All right, so here's the mixed martial arts megastar. Yes, I said megastar, the Korean zombie, Jung. And take our word for it, the way the fans respond to this guy is truly unique. One of the most special athletes we've had the chance to play.
People love it. I mean, you're just drawn to the Korean zombie, from the walkout song to the fighting ability to his willingness to be involved in a war, to his fights with Leonard Garcia, to the twister submission that no one will ever forget for the rest of your life. If you watch fighting, you know what him and Leonard Garcia did when they fought each other, and ultimately you know how he submitted him the second time. He's a bona fide superstar. But superstars only become superstars when they win fights. Tonight he needs to win this fight.
Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Jung. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie, Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
And Jung's in full guard. Going for a submission. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, great submission defense. The Korean zombie getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
And now some separation. The Korean Zombie strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, champ, that's a powerful lead hook. A lot of mustard on that strike.
I mean, it's kind of crazy that he is able to get that type of damage off every time he throws that strike.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown.
Massive shot from the top.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. Submission work looks amazing. You almost pulled that one off. All right, deep breath. Relax.
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Mitchell's back into full guard. Trying to make these ground strikes count. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Zombie.
That was nice.
Well, you know what it is. You've been there, right? You can't reset defensively on the mat. You got to keep your body moving.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving, but he's going against someone that is so good at switching positions. And if you aren't locked in completely, you're going to get beat. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by the young man.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round 1, more of the same here in round 2.
More of the same. He's very educated in throwing that punch. His opponent likes to throw jab. He counters with the slip, and then the hook always comes right back. He is phenomenal at throwing that punch.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom. Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
He's having his way with him here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job, man. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. You look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still plenty of time with which to work, but the kickboxer has been up against it against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. He told us in our fighter meeting he was going to be aggressive. Hate to say it, but he's been anything but.
He hasn't been able to get off. He's been on his heels. He's been playing defense the whole time. This grappler has done a great job of taking the center, making sure that he is the one with his back towards the middle of the octagon, scoring takedowns when he needs them, and controlling the actions on the ground. Perfect start for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Kickboxer needs to make some adjustments. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Mitchell's back in full guard.
Okay, posture's up here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. The Korean Zombie gets We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
You gotta find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're gonna get cracked.
Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Korean Zombie measured in his attack as usual.
I love the feint from the Zombie, man. Always got his opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's gonna start to attack the triangle choke.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, man, knee on belly. That does not look fun. Oh, this could be over soon. And Jung's back inside control here. Oh, get out the throne. Nice sweep there. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Half guard now.
20 seconds left. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh my goodness, that was a nice level change. But he looked like he was almost uncertain when he got to the leg. He was surprised. He surprised himself by getting in so deep. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Nice shot there by the champ. Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Mitchell's back into full guard. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Mitchell's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? 30 seconds to go in the round. And Jung's back to the side control now. Final seconds here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Swing and a big miss by the Korean Zombie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. And another takedown thwarted there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hands on it.
He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
And there's a takedown attempt. tonight, just fighting with such ease. And Mitchell back upright. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. This has been one-way traffic.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Guillotine jump.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic seemingly every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances